Spice.
Turf.
Liu Kang.
My knee locked up again.
Really?
Liu Kang.
How bad did that hurt?
Well, that shot's working.
You said cortisone?
If I didn't, I would be hurting right now.
Yeah. And it still hurts even with the cortisone? It still hurts even with the cortisone shot?
Illusions are petty magic.
Sheesh.
This is no illusion. Death will reveal the truth.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I'm dead. Oh my. What? What the? Oh. What the fuck, man? Did forward 4, not standing. What's up, Nanette? What's up, Nanette?
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Alright, so that wasn't a smart idea to wake up. I mean, I guess you got a corner, but like, I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
Well.
Think again.
Liu Kang wins.
Like, you yourself need to know when also to poke out of Liu Kang's pressure. Like, which stance switches to poke out of, which one's not to poke out of.
Round
Or full
1.
combo punch.
Fight.
Somewhere that unsafe. Okay. Also, you gotta get a combo off that. Like if you hit a forward 4-2-3 in the corner, you gotta forward one that. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, my back.
Final round, fight.
Please stop. I messed that up.
Liu Kang wins.
Dang, some people aren't in here anymore because the last stream, they're probably behind the last stream,
Round
so.
one, fight. Round two, fight. Liu Kang wins. Round one, fight.
Oh wow. Oh my god. Cutting. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Round two, fight.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, my guy. Stop with
Finish him. Liu Kang wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god, I did it again.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my gosh. Like that's what I mean. Like, even though you got some damage off it, you're doing it too much overall. Look, like you just, you know what I'm saying? Like you just did it over and over again.
Liu Kang wins.
I don't know if it's like you're scared to like press anything, but it's like down. You know what down 3 is? It's like, I don't know if it's like a panic thing sometimes, but like it's almost like.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Alright. Like sometimes you go like that in the neutral. It's good sometimes, but like if that's the main tool you're using, it's easy to counter. Sometimes you gotta use your forward 4. To trip guard. So if like you were to jump at me, you do that. They'll whiff their jump in punch, and then you hit them with a forward 4. Yeah. And then also to if you know I'm jumping, like, cause Liu Kang kind of has a slow jump. If you see me jump in the air, just react with the forward 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, but it's 8 frames. So because this is 6 frames. It's better to use, and it has a better hitbox.
You will not be remembered.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. For sure. I mean, Duelist is a character you have to be in practice mode a lot with, because either you have to lab a matchup or you have to learn a lot of setups and stuff like that. Because once they see a certain setup, it's like they're gonna defend against it every time. Yeah. So you have to have a lot of different setups, and like when people get hit by this. So people know that setup, right? So what people are starting to do, they're starting to mash, right? So I just do this, and it's like free damage. Like they just expect that they can just get up, like, or they can like get up and press a button, but like because it's the hard knockdown, That's why you see Elite sometimes do this. Yeah, he used to. It's Forever Elite. It's the same. His YouTube is Forever Elite.
Liu Kang wins.
Hold up, I gotta put my phone on the charger. Yeah, bro, I've been playing this jump for a minute. Oh shit, my phone about to die.
Round 1. Fight.
To do that, yeah. So actually, when you put 2 out, it can only stop one of them. So, like 2 air ones, it can only stop one of the air ones. So that's, see, I only put 2 out, but I'm doing this multiple times. I can do it like 5 times. It builds meter a lot, but most people aren't probably gonna let you, unless it's like Kodokan or Ferritor or a character without great projectiles. Alright, go for it. Yeah.
You overestimate your skill.
Round 2. Fight.
Is it pronounced Julie or it's pronounced July? Yeah, I seen that jump. That's the Kamasi combo. Yeah, that's the Kamasi combo. Kamasi, he's he played Duelist a little bit, but he was mainly a Kenshi player. But he made like a video with Duelist a couple years ago, and that was like one of the combos. Yeah. And then he also did this one, I think, something like. I'm trying to remember it. Actually, it's. Oh my bad, I'm messing it up. It's like something like that. It's something like that. The tech roll. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. All right. Ah, fuck that up. All right, go ahead and kill me. Yeah, kill me. All right.
You will not be remembered.
I've actually never. That's the first time I've seen that combo done. That's the first time I actually just did it. See, I didn't even tech roll. Hold up. See, I don't even know the spacing of that jump. But yeah, and then you just go into the 4-2-1-3 bicycle kick.
Finish him. Liu Kang wins.
That's what's up.
Flawless victory.
Illusions are petty magic.
Round 1.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
The thing is though, like, what you've been doing is, when I do that, you can actually punish me for doing that. Like, even if I hit you with this. Like, if you just mash square, like, just mash square after you get hit. Actually, hold up, I messed up. I can't even block. So, no, it's not enough hit stun on that. It's more of a reaction thing. Isn't what? On hit, you still minus when you throw out an orb with that move. Like this one, people can full. See, I couldn't block. So like you've been poking me out of that, but the thing that I could do is, I'll show you here in a second.
Final round. Fight.
So one of the things I could do is this. So like when you poke me back, you're gonna get punished. Or instead of doing forward 4, I just do. That is actually safe. That's safe. Yeah. No, it's not safe either. Just the only one that's safe is forward 4. That's safe. You can't punish that at all. It's a lot of hit stun on the forward 4. Yeah, if it's blocked, yeah. I'm talking about like if I'm going off a confirm like this. So either that can do that, or I can armor, and then right. So like if they do try to take their turn, I'll knock them down, and then by the time they get up, they'll be back in the orb. So what else? This is safe. Nah.
Finish him.
Down back 3.
Liu Kang wins.
Right. Man, it's probably a reaction thing. Like who's ever doing shit like that?
Round 1.
Like I guarantee you can punish me for doing that. So do it. Like. You know what I'm saying? This jump. What's up? Yeah. Well, I usually do it in the corner to switch from light stance. Wow, I just dropped that. So that's what I do to get a setup out of it if I'm in light stance. And I don't go for it often, but like this too. Gotta get hit first. Yeah. Because it's a tight link, so I don't go for it too often. But depends on how I'm feeling. If I know my execution's on point, then I go for it. That's not the combo. It goes to 50. I haven't practiced those. Usually, the only one I practice is the second level one. Cause oops, wrong one. Oh, you're dead. I'm about to get off soon, so we can just play a couple more matches. Yeah, I'm getting off in like 13, 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Yeah, he's straight. So let's play a few more games before I get off. Ugh.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Also, yeah, you gotta start confirming that too. Oh shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. I meant the tech roll.
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, not necessarily keep your distance. Depends on the matchup. But like, if somebody's better at zoning than you, then you got to get your cheap damage in when you're in. You can't just keep them in pressure the entire time because they're just gonna take chip damage. That's not gonna be enough. So take your grabs whenever you can, and then so you can have the life lead a little bit, so you can actually play the zoning game with them. And they have to sometimes get in instead of just zoning you out. So get the cheap grabs, push them towards the corner, stuff like that. So that's how I deal with like. Nah, she's not that bad. She's not that bad. Nah, she's not that bad. Because you could break her armor and then you just NJP all her stuff. Yeah, her wake up only has 1 hit of armor. The one with the staff, that one has 2 hits, but like she has to get in, and with that you just set those out and she'll try to teleport and you just do this. You know. So I never really struggle. I mean, sometimes it could be an annoying matchup, but it's not a bad matchup.
Round 2, fight.
If you can get in, some predators are really good though at keeping you out. You know, capture smash. He's a really good predator player. He just, as soon as you try to get in kind of close, he'll start either down 4ing you or neutral jump, or he'll go in, like, because his pressure is good too. So the only difference is his defense isn't as good as Liu Kang's. So all right. Might have enough room. Oh wow.
Liu Kang wins.
Don't let me charge up. No, I got a couple more. I got like 3 or 4 more.
Fight.
Ooh, nice. What the? Let me out. That was really bad on my part. I don't know why I did that.
Round 2, fight.
Okay. Nope. Uh-oh. I fucked that up. Oh, nice. No, no, no.
Run away. Overestimate your skill.
Final round, fight.
Nice. Oh. Oh, you could have comboed. I fucked up.
Liu Kang wins. Round 1, fight.
Oh shit. Oh. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now don't let me come back. Oh wow. Regular. Why'd I block it?
You were an unworthy opponent.
Nah, I'm not gonna let you do it, bro. I'm sorry. Whoa, what was that? No. Nah.
You overestimate your skill.
I just realized what you were trying to say. Whoa, how'd I get beat out? Whoa. Nah, back up. I'm not gonna let you do it. Nope. Back up. Uh-oh. 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 Nope. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Sit right there. Yeah, come here then.
Round 1, fight.
Uh-oh. Oh. Trying to poke me. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Oh, what? No. No.
You overestimate your skill.
Round 2.
I refuse to give you a game. Oh, now you have no stamina. No. Uh-oh. No way. I'm out. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? No. Why are you poking me after that? Chill out.
You will not be remembered.
Final round, fight.
No. Okay. That's game. That's game. That's game.
Liu Kang wins.
You let go of block. Yeah. Armor. With no health.
Round 1, fight.
Oh shit. I'm winning. I'm winning. So you gotta be able to combo off that. Oh, no. I need you right there. I need you right here. I need you right here.
You overestimate yourself.
I need you to stay in the corner.
Round 2, fight.
Right there. Uh-oh. That's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. That's still game though. Come on, cuz. Man.
Finish him.
Man.
Liu Kang wins.
Alright, two more. I'll give you 2 more chances to get this dub.
Round 1, fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why you poking me? Back up. No.
You will not be remembered.
Round 2,
Let's try this.
fight.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. Back up. Oh, you could have comboed me. Aww.
Liu Kang wins.
Alright. Since the game came out, pretty much, since like mid 2015.
Round 1, fight.
There was a, I think this guy's Russian. There's a dude named the Great Kung Lao. And I saw him, doing some unorthodox stuff with the character. So I decided to pick him up. And then I just started going crazy with him. Uh-oh.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, I can, but I don't like enjoy playing with that character. That was gonna be death. Yeah. Actually, we can go to 20s. We can go to 20s. We can go to 20. I mean, you said what? Obviously he's like the GOAT Dragon's Fire, but I'm pretty good.
Fight.
What the? Yep.
Round 2, fight.
Fuck, I messed it up. No, what am I doing? Uh-oh.
Finish him. Liu Kang wins.
Jeez, I messed that up.
Round 1, fight.
We started the same way the last couple matches. What the heck? What? You sound like Liu Kang.
Round 2, fight.
Oh my gosh, I knew it was coming.
Finish him.
You sound like Liu Kang, bruh. You said, "Aww."
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah, it was fun, bro. It was fun. Next time we can do some practice mode stuff if you want, but you're learning though, and like the fact that you want to learn is dope. I like that. So that's how I got better. Scar kind of took me under his wing, and then kept playing him over, even though I was losing. And I was that's back when I was like mainly using smoke though. and obviously he plays smoke too, but he was like mopping me up with Demolition Sonya. Yeah, but then like I said, I just kept playing him, kept playing. This is back before Samij was like before he was on Noble or anything like that. He was just kinetic Samij. I was playing him a lot, getting mopped up. I was playing some of the Yomi guys, but mainly Scar though. Scar was like the dude that was helping me out, like level up a lot. So to the point where like I taught him like smoke stuff, and obviously he was a better player than me, so he's able to use it better than I did. And then so yeah, but yeah, playing people better than you, that's the key. That's the key. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If somebody down ones, if you know they're gonna try to press a button, like if you block it and you know they're still gonna try to press a button, back 1-2 is probably the best. Yeah, and then yeah, so like I think what you're trying to say is if you block their down one and they're -4, you're pretty much your move, if it starts up at 9 frames, is gonna come out as if it starts off at 5. Because yeah, so yeah, if back 1 is a 9 frame move, but since your opponent is -4 off their move, you take 4 frames off the 9 frame move, and it's 5 frames because they're at 4 frames of disadvantage and you're at 4 frames of advantage. So you have 4 more frames to get a move out than they do. So a 9 frame move goes down to 5 pretty much. So that's why some people the forward 2-1-3 stance switch is +5. But if you try to do like a back 2, which is slower, like the overhead, somebody can beat you out if they do a 6 frame move. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can get beat out if they do. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But like obviously, if they're trying to poke back on that, then you just back 1-2 them, bicycle kick, and then you're like +26 off that on hit. So you can back to them. Mm-hmm. No, no, it's guaranteed. Yeah, yep, you're mistiming it. Yeah, just mistiming it. The only thing is like some characters can kind of get they can probably low profile back 1-2. Like Melina can ball roll if you do back 1-2. So what you can do against Melina is just do forward 4, and you'll hit her out of it every time. Yeah. And if you're like on time with like the forward 4 after the stance switch, then she can't ball roll or EX ball roll because you'll break her armor with the forward 4. So it kind of defeats all of her options. Like she has to hold it. So once she starts respecting that, then you can mix up grabs and get your cheap damage in and stuff like that. But Melina, you have to force them to block first. Right, right. Oh, it's really strong. Because it goes on, it low profiles and goes under the his advancing mid. Nah, not for everybody. But yeah, Liu Kang beats Jason. Liu Kang beats Jason. Yeah, that's like the main thing that messes Jason up in that matchup. So it's almost like better to go slasher because of his the machete range. So like Liu Kang versus Goro. The toughest one to go against is Dragon Fangs, I think, because well, it's not an easy matchup. That's another matchup where like you have to get your cheap damage in, so like just in case they armor and get back on the offensive and stuff like that, you gotta get your cheap damage because you can't beat out punch walk with anything. Like you're gonna have to like respect it, like anytime you do the stance switch. So you can either just end JP if you know it's coming, or you could actually, I don't know if Liu Kang's armor beats out his armor if you like try to do it right after his punch walk. But yeah, end JP a lot in that matchup and get your cheap damage, because I played Emperor Strange and he plays Dragon Fangs, and it was going back and forth. It was a good set, but like it's probably a 5-5 matchup. Well, at least for duelists. Because I think Dragonfire bodies Goro because of the low fireball, keeping him out. So yeah, like he doesn't have that. He doesn't have the EX bicycle kick, like the flip or whatever. Like, man. Yeah, Flame Fist is a good matchup for yeah, both of those characters probably beat Goro, I would say. But Duelist is probably 5-5. Nah. They gotta make like I hope there's something like this in MK11. Like some with like orbs. I mean, I don't like playing Cyrax personally though, so that's a little different. But yeah, hey, how do you say your name? So I call you Zen. All right. Well, it's a pleasure playing you, Zen. I'll add you, and we can get some practice or some more games later on. Absolutely, man. And then I'll start getting mad because I'm like, what's going on? But you know, it's the process. Yeah, I don't know if you comboed me once, to be honest, because like every time you did, I had a breaker. So, but trust the process, man. Trust the process. Yeah. All right, Zen. Catch you later, man. Yeah. You too. The best variation is Dragon's Fire, but I don't enjoy playing that one, to be honest. There's so much more creativity with Duelists. That's why I play it. I don't like playing characters that everybody else plays. Like I said, in Justice 2, I play Swamp Thing. Like, I would say I was one of the best Swamp Things. One of them. there was a couple that were pretty good, but yeah, just playing characters that people don't play much. Take either execution heavy or they're just unorthodox and they're just separate from the entire cast. Bro, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy playing Ninja in that matchup, bro. Oh, in a Duelist Mirror, yeah, but like Dragon's Fire versus Duelist, at that level of Dragon's Fire, I'm gonna like get fucked up. He's gonna be moving like 100 miles an hour in terms of like just zoning me out and shit, and getting in whenever he wants with like Bicycle Kick EX. It's not gonna be fun. I'll definitely get some games though, because Liu Kang can deal with all his wake ups, or his own wake ups. He'll mirror me. I mean, if he wants to, yeah. Yeah, we can. But I don't know about Dragonfire though. That shit's gonna be mad annoying. Yeah, we can like run a set in the mirror, and then we can run like a regular set with Dragon's Fire and Duelist. But my God, I'm just imagining like getting hit from every hit confirmed, every forward 4 is gonna be like 50% of my damage or 50% of my health, and like I'm just gonna be like, fuck, I can't get that shit unless I have like an orb set up and he gets hit by some ugly shit. But you know how it is. Alright, y'all, I'm hopping off. Stop streaming for now. I might stream tomorrow night. We'll see. I definitely should have time. So, alright, y'all. Peace out.